Greetings, my Rantians. Hope y'all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Anno 117. I love this. Our ship is going right through this bay. And speaking of the bay, we have to find out what name it has to have. And you guys provided a whole bunch of really cool ones, so I got the majority of the ones that I had up until this point that, we're recording the video. And let's just see which one wins. I came with a little interesting idea to figure out who's the victor here. Really appreciate you guys leaving name suggestions in the comment section of the previous video. I put in this little spinny spin, and yes, it's going to be in the video as well. So let's see what the name of the Bay of Imperionopolis is going to be. You better be clapping over there, by the way. That's how these things work. Okay, the Bay of Rantius it is. Let's go. You saw it firsthand. I didn't do it. Then this was suggested to us by Maine, so thank you so much for that. The Bay of Rantius it is. Let the false emperor cower in fear. We're really out here. The Bay of Rantius, huh? I gotta say, that you guys already honor me enough. I don't know if I can stick to this one, but nevertheless, that is what it landed on. And congratulations to Maine for getting the victory in that one. So really appreciate it. And today we're going to be working on Theorion some more, specifically now that we have some routes heading over there. I do believe get rid of a whole bunch of the farms, and you guys are indeed right. The bonuses that you would get from Neptune would only pertain to the ships that are allocating workforce over there. But I already thought about that, and I made that little bit convincing in the last episode that I didn't know what I was doing. I like to troll you guys. So you see, sometimes you guys troll me in the comment section. I know this, and sometimes I can troll back with you guys completely believing that I know exactly what I'm not doing. Right? Exactly. Now you understand. Anyway. That probably made no sense whatsoever, but we're rolling with it. Anyway, we're going to start working on Theorion right now, which is absolutely vital. And what the plan is... Aha, perfect. So that's the stuff that I needed to come in. We are going to immediately get rid of these farms, and we're going to get rid of these farms. I'm okay with keeping the sheep farm over there. More than likely, I'll need to have another one. And we're going to get rid of the porridge stands, because we're not even using that anyway. And I'm going to bring the... Oh, what the heck was that? You did not need to be connected up to that farm. Thank you. You can go there. And then the road from this particular mine is going to connect up there. But this one is fully going to go away. Okay, so now we have an additional mine spot. Can you guys see?
There's no empire.
Not yet. So... what the plan is going to be over here is we are going to set up an aqueduct immediately. This is a settlement devoted to Neptune, okay? We really desperately need Neptune's help going forward. And with regards to our current devotion with him, we are not particularly high. So we would just get minus 10 upkeep costs and plus 10% HP. At the same time, do note, we gotta fight this, okay? Like, this is not going to be easy whatsoever. So there are two ways that I can go about this. One, I can just do my best to increase the population on Theorion to a stupid degree, whilst also keeping those farms over there because I do need them. Or B, when the majority of our techs are done, we can also swap Imperionopolis over to Neptune, which is totally fine, because by doing that, let's say it's, what, 4,000 something? 4,600... I'm sorry, 4,869. Nice. We would be able to get very far with Neptune. So by 4,000, if we were to go over to the island here just to take a little look-see, we would definitely have the minus 30% upkeep costs and 30% HP plus some shrines, but I think, no, that's 6,000 that you need there. So productivity by 70%. It would be fantastic if we get up to this one, minus 50% upkeep costs and plus 50% HP. And what I'm really doing now is I'm doing some min-maxing, if you didn't catch that on as well. And what I want to do immediately right from now is I want to build one of the big boy ships. We already have it saved. We can have a grand total of like 4 ship Scorpions on this, but I'm kind of going for a little bit more of a balanced approach here. I want the ship hulls I want to have the ship oars, because if they need to get in and get out fast, I don't know, I've never used these. The speed seems to be pretty... Oh, speed is also a Chris 69, isn't it? And we also have ship scorpions and archers. I personally like the archers, but later on, I think I might just have, like, nothing on, be pure transport ships for our legions. So I think this is a pretty balanced one so far, and we're just going to go ahead and build one up. And we start to have the tier 3s. So once we have that, we are going to set its workforce immediately over to Theorion and see how it works. These guys are set for Arcadia, which is totally fine. Which, speaking of Arcadia, I need to also get the timber, please. And I'm happy that you guys really like the idea of having the, what is it? Lovely farming settlements that we have over on Arcadia. So the main settlement up here, but you guys also did mention to have a variety of the homes and variety of the farms, which we will definitely do over time when we need to get back here. I'm waiting for the false emperor to come up with like one little pop-up saying, hey, I need to have this ridiculous resource so I can at least try to trade with somebody over here. Because, fun fact, I cannot. They're all embargoing me. I can't do anything. And when I start to trade, more than likely I'm going to start trading a whole bunch of the grapes. I don't know how much they go for. Let me check the warehouse. It's a good way of looking at it, actually. Selling price is 9. It's not great. The wine goes for 36. That may be worthwhile because there's a bunch over here, and you know we already have the increases from Ceres, so that's always lovely. But the thing is, right now, Theorion is looking mighty fine. I do want to keep this water pavilion, so I'm going to put it right behind this sanctuary. And I want to start moving some of these homes out into this direction. And you'll see why in a moment. Oh, we got cataphracti. Nice. I like cataphracts. Cataphracts are actually one of my favorite units back in the old Rome Total War time. I don't know, there was just something about them. And I remember the Seleucid Empire had, like, some of the best cataphracts all the damn time. I love them so much. Okay, this is proven to be a little bit weird. I'm gonna move this one here, move this one here, move that there. Get you right over here. And thank you again to every single one of you. The kind comments that I'm receiving every single day on these videos, it really means a lot, because I'm doing the best that I can for you guys, and I do really like knowing that you all are appreciating the videos, you're having fun, you feel involved, which is 100% what I want us all to feel like. Because, you know, for the longest time, if you didn't know this about me, I would kind of just be the lurker, just watching everyone else's videos before I became a YouTuber and all that good stuff. So trust me when I say, like, I was just, you know, I felt as if I was just part of, like, any sort of viewer base. Nothing special. But right now, I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying being here and supporting this channel's rise. We will run with the big boys one day, guaranteed. We will. I'm that ambitious. We will guarantee reach that point. I think I want to put the bathhouse over here for sure. And this seems to be the best spot to do it. I mean, it's right in the smack dab in the middle. And again, this is meant for, you know, fire protection, increasing population size, which we already have a ton of people over here. So this is going to be fantastic. I'm going to move this one as well. Let's just bring these guys over here. Kind of close to the villa. Not particularly fond of that idea per se, but it is what it is. I have to do it. This particular villa can just be like right in the town. I don't care. We do need some room for this. I think the Felter can be in this spot and still make it to the warehouse, which is right over there. Great. So these roads are now the issue. Get rid of most of them, because we're going to have to put down this thing. Terrain is too steep. No way. Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting. We'll have to put it here. That's kind of cool. I like that. I didn't necessarily want to change up the roads that much, but it seems like I'm going to have to. Yeah. Okay, so you go further up that direction. You need to go, like, to here. You go there, and you go here. Oops, wrong one. Get rid of that section of the road. And then this little bit, too, needs to be changed. We'll put you probably, like, right back here. And then this has to go, like, right about here now. We'll have that little open spot. Maybe we can put a tavern in there or something. Or do beautification work later. That's also totally fine. Okay, and now we can put down the baths. Great. And it fits. I mean, we're praying to Neptune over here, so the more water we have, the better. I love the stats. So +2 on the pop, +2 on the health, +3 on the fire. You think this would work on Imperionopolis? No. My luck is not that great. Nothing bad's happened yet. Keyword being yet, but we'll see as time progresses. Okay, where are these homes? I think I want to try to put some of them back here. You can go there. You can go here. Oh, I kind of like this. Yeah. I like that little idea. You can go there. I want this one. The spinner still needs to be close to these guys because we're getting benefits from them. So this is probably a better spot. And then we can put you kind of right next to it. Even though I did say I was going to put like a tavern there, but I think this is a better idea. One home there should be fine. I didn't want it over here. This guy can go like right there. That's perfect. Cool. Nice. Get rid of these roads before we have an aneurysm. And I think I'm going to do the same with this one here. I don't like it. Cool. So now we just need to get the resources in order to build the cistern and the aqueduct source itself, plus the length of it. And this would go throughout the entirety of Theorion if I have the roads paved, which I probably will later on. Let me just go ahead and put it in planning mode. And it'll be a very simple one. Take it to there, yep. I'm not really planning on boosting these particular nurseries, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I even can, so I'm not going to bother with them. This is the main plan. Okay, and did we get that ship out yet? What are you doing here? Oh, yeah. That's what I needed. I need concrete. I believe I have marble here already. I do not. Okay, so you will put 50 in here. You will grab 50 of that. We already have enough tiles, so head over to Theorion immediately. Why are we losing out on stuff here? What's going on? The balance constantly fluctuates. I think it might be the castrum that's the issue. No.
The stridulating
yeah, it is.
At the sanctuary disperse unwelcome thoughts.
Okay, if that's the case, here's what we're going to do. That's going to go away. Because I really do not want to have issues here until I can bring stuff in for them. En masse from Arcadia. Let's go ahead and get that linked up here. And go to like maybe right here underneath the aqueduct source itself. There we go. It's looking mighty fine. And we're going to need another porch stand. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that makes sense that it's starting to fluctuate a little bit. Let's go ahead and put you right here. And I'll just have like a simple dirt road to connect up to this so I can at least make it to that warehouse. And we should be able to mitigate that problem entirely. So when having the ships, like we want to ultimately prioritize min-maxing at this point because Neff is no joke. He legitimately is no joke. We don't have enough hats here? Okay, so another sheep farm is definitely in the cards, and I'll put it right over here. 1, 2, tree. And for all the other names that you guys suggested, I have written them all down. So additional large settlements are going to have bays that'll have those particular names. And we can even put it in that little spinny spin again to see, like, for example, what will be the name for Arcadia's bay. And maybe, I don't know, like later on when we take this monstrosity, what would be, and we're not keeping that name whatsoever. What would be the name for the bay here? I don't even know where it would be. That's not his main harbor. It's all right down here. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. That's crazy. Okay, are we here yet? We should be. I think we're getting close. Yeah, False Emperor is being a little bit too quiet. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, the Bay of Rantius. That's very interesting. Okay, Ben, I was literally just here. Oh, hell. Okay. Well, whatever. Can't be bothered. I have bigger fish to fry. Don't tell Neptune I said that, though, please. We kind of need him. I'm curious, how much does the maintenance cost on one of these bathhouses? Because I never really cared to check. 224, but the benefits are so much better, so I'm okay with that. All right, let's get this thing built. This, and this. And boom. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. How are we going to have a riot immediately after I build a bathhouse? Like, seriously? The moment I put that thing down, you guys want to start rioting. Okay, no, do it. Do it. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. Wait. Oh, we can't build this thing anyway. Well, go ahead and put that down there. I need more tiles. When is this ship going to be ready? I want to see it. -1 on our workforce over here. What the problem is? Is it because of this? Probably is. Oh yeah, because they're working on it. So with regards to Imperionopolis' continued expansion, what I want to do first and foremost is I want to get rid of this lavender farm. I'm also going to get rid of this, and more than likely move this guy like further in here. It's going to reduce the happiness, but whatever, our people aren't really particularly happy here to begin with for some odd reason. And I kind of want to start building on this side, but I need to fix up the road. That one cart doesn't even know where it's going. Okay, let's get a road going from here, and then we'll bend it at the end over here. And we'll have a road go over in this direction. I think I'll bring it to like right about there. I want to start getting some homes and such over in this side. It'll more than likely change in the future, because remember, there's a whole other tier we haven't even worked on, and we're not allowed to work on it, so we're not even going to entertain it. But what I can do in the time frame is still work on hopefully building up another little district over here, and or just location. What am I doing? Okay, I need this. That's a start. And then, oh, that's a great spot for a tavern, though. That's a fantastic spot for it. Can I have my homes, please? Thank you. One there. Let's have one there and one there. So I'll have one tile behind. I don't particularly like the style. There we go. That's better. Have its little way to get in through there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This one's okay. I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tilt this thing on its side, and we'll do some beautifications back there. Love to see it. 2, 3. So much better than having those god-awful pig farms back here. I legitimately hate them. I know I've said this before, even in 1800, I absolutely hated pig farms. All the time. All the damn time. I remember when I first picked up the game, and I was like, okay, now I have to work on these. I knew it was going to be bad. I knew for a fact it was going to be bad. Oh, we can build over here? I had enough room for it. Nice. Okay. We'll have a long stretch over here. That'll be kind of cool. And we are going to need our services immediately. So where's going to be the best spot for this? You know what?
Construction of a ship has finished.
Oh, we have to see this. We have to see this. Our first tier 3 ship. Let's see her. Oh my god! With plated hulls too? Look at you. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. That's enough fawning over this glorious ship. But what I'm going to immediately do... is there a spot that shows its stats? Okay, needs attributes. Okay, so currently it only has plus 5% movement speed and unfavorable wind impact minus 20%. I'm assuming that's because of the oars. But we're going to change its workforce to Theorion right now. And it should help us out a little bit. Yeah, I think it did. Let's just try that one more time. No, I don't see much of a change there yet. Huh. I wonder why. Maybe it has to be built there, but I don't see the reason why it would. Not sure. But nevertheless, that is an absolute beast. Look at that ram at the front. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's a great way of commemorating the Bay of Rantius, isn't it? And what we're going to do, more than likely, is we're going to move this guy further back there once we have this spot situated as a castrum area. Good lord. Why? Oh, he wants a fight. Oh, okay. He wants to fight again. Great. Great. I love that for me. Get over there and kill him off. Okay, how are we doing here? Aha. So that's a little bit worse than before. Which is totally okay. Did my flagship arrive here? Yeah, it did. I need 50 tiles only. Yeah, I think 50 tiles would be just fine. Because I already have enough timber over here to last a lifetime. I just need to get the custodies built up. I'm kind of keen on like getting my garrison out there just to patrol, but you also need to do beautification around. Yeah, great. That was a plan. That was a plan. You coward, get back over here. These little ships are hellish. I want to do a little bit of scouting down here. I want to get all of our military ships together, and I want to head down there and see what type of damage I can inflict on Syra. Do like an initial little raid like how he's been doing on us. I'm really tired of his excessive raiding. Oh, we're going like right up against the wind too. Okay, let's get our ships together. We have Calliope. We have our big boy ship here. Let's get them out of the bay. Let's head them down to Arcadia. I think I have one more military ship somewhere. I have Drusilla. Drusilla's just bringing over a whole bunch of that, which a Pentaconter needs to do that instead of this. Yeah.
Ship is under attack.
Yep.
What could you possibly require?
He's really trying. I mean, if he gets away, he gets away. There's nothing I can do about it, but we might as well just hold firm here. We have a massive amount of people over here. I love it. Same goes for Imperionopolis. Look at that. 111 on our Libertas workforce is incredible. At this point, you know, we just need to get them up to the Equites because they'll give us a bunch more money. And we will start doing that again right up in here because this is the next spot. 67, yeah. What's your problem? Oh, I don't have any timber. Oh, that's the problem. What the hell? I turn around and there's already a little spark. Okay, whatever. Boys will be boys. Fight it out. Deal with it. I don't care. Okay, what's this? This one is a trireme for trade. Okay, understood. Yeah, going up against that monstrosity with only 5 ships is definitely not a good idea, but I'm still going to try it. Okay, where's my military ship? Okay, you are here. I never changed the name. Let's do that. Invictus. I just love the name. I really do. Okay, we're going to bring the Invictus down here as well. Drusilla. Where's this one? Calliope's going down. Achilles Keel. Okay, you're here. Calliope's here. Big boy ship on the way. Drusilla, we definitely...
That you have built many public bathhouses.
Okay, that's great. Hold on. I have a question. I have a question, Zara. You want an alliance soon?
Watch your back, Governor.
Watch your front, loser. That's a whole different statement. You ready? Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage, isn't it? Okay, you can be rebuilt. You're good-ish. They're still disease-ridden, so it's not much of an issue.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, I think we have enough in here because it's constantly just bringing back the Sendarak wood. I need to get a Pentaconter in here as quickly as possible. So we're going to get this thing off of the route. We'll keep the wood with us, though, because we want ourselves at, like, full strength-ish to deal with some of his raids. I just want to see this big thing in action. I'm going to raid the guy just like how he raids me. And I should be able to take him out. I know there's some of these big boy ships over here, too. So we have to take him out for a quest. What the hell is that? What are you doing out there, Neff?
Protects them. The
Oh,
one you know as Oceanus.
Oh, cool. Well, hey, can you do me a big favor? We have to deal with Kaiso's idiocy. So, you want to help? Is that my ship? What is Neff doing? I think Neff's kind of just like taking a break from trying to deal with all these ships. If they're just hanging out around here, that's going to really suck. But there's this little squadron over here, like we could isolate and kill off. The plan is really to become as strong as we possibly can on the seas, because we have to take out all of these ships, and he has a bunch more everywhere else because AI doesn't follow the same conditions we do. And that's the main issue.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, go over there. How are we doing over here? Are we good? Okay, well, they rebuilt everything, or they will rebuild them, but I'll hasten the process. Do that, and we can build up the Custodia, so now should be a little bit better. I mean, it is a happy place, I will say that for sure. Maybe we can also, as pre-planning, put one over here somewhere. We don't really need you. You can serve the Imperium by joining our Custodias. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're covered on both sides, and we'll just leave it as is. So they will more than likely be consuming more goods here, but we should be able to keep it going, and we have enough workforces to boot. Okay, let's get all of our ships together.
For your decree.
Where's my flagship now? It's over here. Great. Hopefully we won't lose any of these, but at the same time, if we do lose any of these ships, I'm not opposed to it. The reason for that is I would rather have to upgrade these ships to the next, I want to say, armor tier, which is indeed better, like what we have our big boy ship over here be. And that just will aid us a lot more. And I can't sell these ships off, I don't think. Or maybe I can, I just haven't tested it. Okay, let's send them over down there for now. And if I were to look at our diplomacy and check, our naval power is not too far off from his. Our defensive power is insane, though. Holy 24,000? What about the other guys? I'm curious. I shouldn't have gone out of that. Mainly with Neff. Yeah, his defensive power is, like, insane. What about her? 88.6? The hell? Okay, that's crazy.
How's the outlook on the old packs these days?
Oh, you want an outlook on the old packs these days? Well, guess what? The outlook is coming right to you.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, we're heading in that direction, so let's see what happens. We might be able to bait them out. We have to kill off these ships for a quest anyway. Okay, let me take a look-see over here. So Oliveira is in a weird spot. I kind of feel like I want to swap it over to Neptune, like, right now. We also do have a bunch of hemp farms and the olive farms here to begin with, so I'm okay with this. At 120%, they're not going to be that much faster than what they initially are. I think it's, like, just mere seconds. It's 2 minutes. I think we're fine to change. Yeah, I think we're fine to change. Set patron. That's totally fine, because Neptune is... I was looking at it even some more just in between episodes. Having the fish also come from here, especially the mackerels, you guys are 100% right on this. I was just being a little bit stingy. Is not bad. We have the means to get it, and we can get a lot. So what I want to try to do is, in the back here, I want to get a couple more, but we need to wait for our plebeian workforce to go up. How are we doing with our values here anyway? Oliveira, so... Okay, so fish is definitely going to be better now. Porridge is going down. Hemp is okay. Yeah, we're overproducing on hemp, which is fine. Hats will be okay. No bread. The mackerel, obviously. We have no salt. Garum works. See, like, this will be a great spot to have some garum be produced en masse now. Yeah. Okay, so we will have our garum works be up there then. I won't keep this in the town, because it's just not a good idea. I'll have them, like, as far as possible. Because now we had all this room set for the vineyards and whatnot, but the vineyards are doing just fine over there on Arcadia. And in fact, it's better over there. So we'll just keep this over on that side. And we want to get up some of these as quickly as possible. So let's get that shack there. Get another somber shack here. And another one there. Okay, perfect. So it's -2 on the workforce now. And then we're going to upgrade a couple.
City is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Your people are ailing.
You just. Okay. It's fine. Oliveira. Okay, ship construction speed. This ongoing festival will end. I don't even know what the heck we're going on right now. Might as well.
Done.
Might as well. It's shipbuilding speeds, whatever. That is such a cool look. Okay, so
Stand. Waiting.
let's try to find these ships. That's the first one we need to kill off. But I'm mostly looking at it for its defensive capability over on Syra. So how do you even get in here is the real question. He's got these ships. I want to bait them out. Oh, there he is.
Really asking you.
3 auxiliary troops. 3.
So you do have convictions of your own.
I'm shaking my head, dude. This guy's such an ass. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Great. He's gonna. Now he won't shut up about it because I have to do that. That's the only spot that I have anybody. Okay. I think that's the first ship, isn't it? Yeah, that is. Okay, let's head in there. Let's see if we can take it out. And the wind is with us, so this should be easy. I don't see any of his defenses over here. Oh, wait, what's that? It's facing inward. Okay, he doesn't have anything out here, so this ship is isolated. 3 auxiliary troops. Oh, there I see some ships in the fog. Is that... Do those belong to him? Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, fire. This ship is so fast. Oh, it's the Invictus.
Lente.
A ship is under attack.
Okay. Attack, please. Attack.
There are signs of public unrest.
Awesome.
Time flies.
Okay, Drusilla's taking a beating.
Done.
Get Drusilla out of here. Oh my god, our ships are insane. I mean, granted, we are just firing at one target, but that's still pretty damn good.
Through our ship.
Okay, let's get rid of these ships. Where are his defenses out here? I know he has some. Well, there it is. Yeah.
Time flies.
I want to kill off as many of his ships as possible, because I'm tired of his raiding. He's going in here too, so I'm hoping that the AI is going to take those out while we at least can do a little bit of work out here, right?
What could you possibly require?
Okay, let's turn so we can face them properly. Get in there.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Only one ship is taking a lot of the fire. There we go. Pull it out. It's Calliope.
Remember that we die. Hmm?
I need to get the big boy ship in front, because that's our literal tank.
Through the way.
Okay, I see some ships coming out. Yeah. We need to bait them. We need to bait them. Bait them out. Go.
As do we.
Oh no. Please, go.
We advance.
Actually, that's a ship I can't afford to lose. I'm fine with this.
It's a loss for us all, really.
That's fine, dude. Take it.
Stand.
Drusilla's gonna be one to hold out then.
Well, that's a write-off.
Good. 2 ships are gone, and I'm happy about that.
Festina Lente.
Okay, that ship is coming in. These ones are chasing us. Okay.
But these are fearful tidings.
Okay, now they're firing at my big ship.
A matter of the utmost importance.
Yes, Ben, I'm paying attention to look at that. It's barely taking any damage.
In a spot of bother.
Okay, Calliope is the one that's being targeted, but these guys are just putting in the work. Holy crap. That was like 3 volleys and it's gone. But this one's 100% dead.
To the stars.
Unless we can, like, focus fire, it may survive. I don't know.
Fareway, Praetor.
Yeah, I'm fine with this, actually. I'm really fine with this. Okay, that ship is gone. That's fine.
A grave disappointment.
Oh, we're about to get hit by this side. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so he's paying attention. Nice.
Festina Lente.
Oh, the dude's a little bit scared. I like that voice line. Okay, so this is actually kind of interesting to see. The AI did not focus fire on the most difficult ship to take out, which is this one.
What could you possibly
It works on trying to get rid of the weaker ships. That's in fact very, very good.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ade.
Okay, well at least I'm making some money, so I'm alright with this. Now it's firing at it, but normally the AI would just attack whatever. It went after Drusilla first, which was the smallest ship. Immediately following that, it went for the other two triremes, which did not have as much armor as these guys or effectiveness, and then it was targeting these. That's really cool. So if, in fact, this was a failed attack, whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, that's really cool to know.
your decree?
Because a lot of people have been asking me about how the AI functions in this game as opposed to 1800s AI. There we go. We just got one example
Very nice.
very, very easily. Right there. He's still chasing me. I'm okay with this. We can turn around and, like, snipe this one. I will with this ship. I will have you fall back, though, because I don't want to lose the Invictus.
A ship is under attack.
And that's like at point blank range. Okay, like, guys, seriously? Like, you did not need a fire at... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try to lead into the shots. Remember, we're using projectile weapons. Let's get our flagship out of here. Look, it's mostly trying to catch up to the flagship. It's not even wanting to deal with this one.
Waiting.
Wow. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Okay, that one's gone. There's one more coming. Might as well head... Yeah, you completely head out of here. You completely head out of here. Now we have our workforces back, which is okay. This one's only like 1 HP. I'm gonna fight it. Let's see what happens. Will it tell me who it's targeting?
Can hardly fault a wolf for pouncing on a steak.
I definitely believe it was meant to deal with that flagship, but now we got caught on here.
In your city.
Waiting for your decree.
Can we not attack with our scorpions? Oh yeah, there we go. Did they both miss? Unreal. Okay, we need to prioritize getting these ships. We need them all armored and ready to go, because that was insane.
What could you possibly require?
Insane, but I'm very impressed. Okay, get into the harbor area. Get over into here too. So, looking at our triremes, because we're also going to need these. We just don't have any timber here at all. You can probably go back here to get some. I'll wait to heal them up first before I do so. Are we doing okay here? It's just taking longer because we just don't have workforces. That's fine.
This donkey's too laden.
I should probably just bring the stuff that they need in here, truth be told.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
I don't even need you working. Okay, y'all can stop, really. It's like minimal what would happen, so just let it be. Okay, Theorion back over here is looking mighty fine. Alright, so heading back over to Imperionopolis. This is where I want to prioritize our efforts now. We are going to have a gate, or I'm going to simulate a gate at the very front end of the bay here. for all the ships that might potentially want to get in here. So, one stone ballista tower, probably like right here would work. No. You're already giving me problems, aren't you? I want it to be the same on the other side, though. So if I go here, it would be the same. There we go, like right there. Cool. Can't have the overlapping radius, but I think I want to at least try to do something like this. Even though archer towers would probably be a little bit better here. No, 2 would be fine. 2 of those would be fine. It's not even. What the hell? I thought it was. There we go. Now it is. Perfect. And then we'll have a little bastion over here. Okay, it doesn't want to cooperate with me. It's a little bit, it's the road. Okay, go to there.
Unit has been recruited.
Unfortunately. Okay, you can swap over.
Cohorts at your command.
You can swap over to Imperionopolis, I guess. Because a lot of the issues here is because I'm using the workforce for these, so it is what it is. Okay, you are stuck out here. That's probably not a good place for you. Both of you guys need to head over to Imperionopolis to heal up. Oh, did I hit a pentaconter by accident? I think I might have. I don't know which one, but we'll find out. You head over here. You head over here. We'll find out. Yeah, I might have hit one from all the way out there or something. Okay, so the road here, and I will make it paved, has to go through this direction. So then I can get this going properly. Let's get it kind of like this, maybe? Maybe I have a couple homes in here. I think that would be kind of cool, no? I don't particularly like what I'm doing here. No, I don't like it. There you go. Make it straight on. Like so. Yeah. So we'll have one little bastion over there. And then we will have another one, but we need to have the road connected up again. And we'll see where we can take this. Because right now, with this current setup, we can start zoning this area too. And I think that's going to be looking mighty fine. So I have the second gate over here. This one might be a little bit larger.
Oh, looks like Fortuna caught us napping.
What? What you mean? Man was napping on the job? What? Okay, it connects up to there. Is that a good way of going in? I have to look at this a little bit more. I'm not particularly keen on having it look like this, but hell, I need it for defense. I could just make it like small squares, I guess. I'm trying to be fancy about it. Like really fancy. There we go. That might be a little bit better for you. And then this one seems to be just too large, I guess. Just go and fix that up real quick. There we go. That looks a little bit better, I think. Just a little bit. I know later on with the text that we're researching, the effective radius between the two towers that we can put down will become a lot less. I think it's this one. Minimum distance. There we go. Reduces the minimum allowed distance building between towers. Guaranteed, there are going to be mods that get rid of this. Guaranteed. So, don't really worry about that. All right, where are my ships at? They are here. Okay, we have healed one, which this one needs to go all the way to Castra Eternum right now.
Future citizens unite.
Go over here so we can take these. In fact, this is a relatively easy task that we can pull for the False Emperor. Just casually go through the walls, I guess. How much more time do we have to fulfill this for him? Basic troops, yeah. 46 minutes, yeah, we'll definitely get it done. It will not take 46 minutes to get these 2 auxiliary units up there, so don't worry about that whatsoever. But now that we have this side, and we need timber, I think what I'll do is after you're done healing, head over to Theorion, get all of the wood that's over there, and we'll bring it back so we can at least build up this side, because I really do want to do that now. It's no longer going to be that massive castrum design. The massive castrum is going to be back here, because this is our weakest point. So let's just get that fast forwarded, and we will take this ship as quickly as possible. I think it's working. Available workforces. I'm not sure. It's not telling me anything. Definitely could be. I don't know. I'll look at it enough later. Okay, 2 seconds. 2,700, if you please. And done. Okay. Head over here, because we already have 3 cargo slots. We'll go ahead and grab all this timber, because they do not need 143 over here. And it should be fine in the grand scheme of things. What are we at now? 486? Oh, we're so close to that. I'm going to increase a couple homes. Not in planning mode, please.
A new unit has been recruited.
Okay, that's the next one. That's another house right there. This warehouse is bothering me so much. I will fix it, like, right now. Go there. And this open area, we can fix that up immediately by doing just that. Okay, now we can get some more homes up in here. And by more homes, I mean 2. Okay, great. That probably brought us up to 505. Awesome. So now, plus 30% productivity over here is great. Okay, I want... give me 100 at least. 100 would be totally fine, so I can work to build up in here.
Under attack.
Jesus Christ, are you serious? Okay, Kaiso, I'm being honest, dude. You're really pissing me off. Okay, here. Quest ceasefire. It's gonna cost me 5 with the Emperor, but I need my ships now. I don't care. I'm gonna give him, like, Rantian troops, so unfortunately we'll lose 5 and we'll gain 5 in this particular sense. Okay, we need to change the workforce to... Let's change you to Arcadia. So I'll be 1 more left, and that's just in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Ugh. Terrible. This is the coolest thing I've seen. Because at this point, we need to make more money. That way we can have more of a presence and obviously be more effective just overall. We have to take this man out. How did we even deal a dent to his naval power? Yeah, we did. That was higher. Guaranteed. That was higher. Okay, fast forward. Let me get that ship into the bay. You can come through here, in fact. I like how the announcer's, like, not sure. Testina Lente. It reminds me of the old Stronghold 2. Whenever you, like, eventually click on, I think it was the Spearman unit enough, it'd be like, moving out? What's our mission? For our Lord. I might play that game on the channel or something, or maybe live stream it, I don't know. It's a good game. Wish they would remaster those. Have they? They should if they haven't.
A new unit has been recruited.
Okay, that's the 3.
Simple serves best.
Okay, go over there. And now everyone should be working over here. Perfect.
I'm always in the same spot if you need me.
Great, and when we send these guys off, we'll make the money back. Because, I mean, these are all, what, 101?
Simple serves best.
Jesus, that's so much money for us. But I don't think, like, fighting Neff is going to be that bad in comparison. Because, like, I can just bait out his ships as much as possible. Lure him into my own defenses. Or just attack in little squadrons. that he has already, and then we should be good to go to take out his main island. His force is pretty damn strong, though, I gotta admit. And I've looked at his island enough along with the other AI, so I know that I'm not showing anything that I cannot be. But he does have a specific unit over here that I have to show you what it is, if I can find it. Is that? No. It's somewhere. I don't know. It's scary. It's very scary. It may not even be on this island. It might be on this one. Or he might have all of his troops there. I don't know. I saw a unit that's very, very scary. Okie dokie.
Could you possibly require?
Put that all in here. Did we load all the auxiliaries onto the ship? We did not. They just have to form up before they go on to Invictus. Alright. Let's go and hand this in. And it's just like a basic quest for the guy. I had to form that ceasefire. Unreal. Okay. Now, back over to the actual stuff. Let's get to work on building this area. Finally. Let's have a market be, like, in the middle here. And I want to have a tavern. Probably I put the tavern, like, in multiple spots. But let's just build around this guy first. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if this is going to work. I'm curious. I kind of like that, low-key. I kind of like that. Little road like so. We can have the road make it, so that's good. Can have them go through here as well. And around, so that's nice. Perfect. Have a little bit go through here. Maybe I will put the tavern back in this spot then. I can't put it on its side, but I can build it like that, sure. Get that horrid request out of my face. Let's already go ahead and put down the sanctuary. That'll be totally fine by me. And then, can we make this look better, I wonder? We could have. I think I could have built these guys on their side. Yeah. Let's try and do that. I think that might be a little bit better. You can go here. Trade route having a minor issue. That's fine. This is kind of cool. We'll have a road go up to you. I like that little bit there. Now, you guys also mentioned that the lavender field just needs 27 tiles in order for it to assist or work. I'm curious. Color me intrigued now. So this is a happiness boost. In fact, if we want a happiness boost, we should probably put it here. Didn't want to get rid of them, but that was what happened anyway. Okay, put you like right here. And now I want to see the 27. That's at 23. That's at 34. I just want to put that around. So is it really? No way. It actually is. It'll take forever to get like some lavender out of there, but I mean, sure. I guess I can do that. Keep it at like simple beautification style. I'm okay with that. I was also thinking with regards to these rope makers, I was considering putting them over on this side. So I had an idea. This is where we'll have a lot of the trade ports. So the gate needs to move further up there. But what I was thinking is having like this one right here, this one right here, having the wall go through this side, and then linking up to here. So the docks would be fully protected by a walled section, I guess. Yeah, you're in a bad state, aren't you? Yeah.
Where's the warehouse?
Oh, whoops. I'm not sure if I like this idea, truthfully. I'm not sure if I like it.
I need a field to toil on.
Yeah, see, that's just gonna bother me. It's fine to do it, but I think we're just totally fine if we don't. Okay, did we make it over here with our auxiliaries? We're close. Okay. Can you go to Arcadia and get me some more timber, please? And in fact, this also allows me to take a look-see at the military vessel for the triremes. Okay, so now these ships are going to be a little bit different. I don't want them to have the scorpions on them. Okay, that's number one. I want them to have archers, ship archers, and health. So this is what the ideal situation is going to be. Yeah, save that, because that'll be a lot more effective. We need armor for it, though. We need a lot of armor. Okay, build 2 there. I also want to build a little bit over on this side. I can do that. I can justify this.
A city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
Okay, and then if the health is a concern, well, I'm not going to bring a bathhouse all the way over to here. That's the only one I have that's relatively close by. But the theater, I probably can't...
Is at risk of a great fire.
Okay, Ben, I love you, but seriously, shut up. At this point, seriously, shut up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The money can help us get these roads paved, which will bring that down, I hope. But these guys need to have, like, some sort of fire protection anyway, so go and do it. Just even a little bit will help. Build that there, build that here. Go, that's fine, because this is going to be what's just left. It doesn't matter. Okay, back over to building construction. I constantly want to go there to build the homes. I don't know why. Okay, if I start from here, it's too much. No, we need to start from like right here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's build a road around it. Thank you. Connect that up to there. Nice. And even over here, I could probably have one. Yep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
A nexus of language, exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, you're over here now. Let's get the timber. I think we'll have to build like a theater or something down there. And I'm okay with it.
Ambassador of Kashta is impressed.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to question it. I seriously will not question it. I can't get rid of the ceasefire offer by hitting right click. Okay, the theater probably should be further in this direction, truth be told, but this isn't...
This treaty is nothing beside my ultimate vision.
A trade offer?
Do not merely dream.
Your superior income has been... Wait, that's...
The lusters of profit.
Okay, alright. Hold on. Hey, you wanna, like, request alliance? There we go.
I got a deal with the Emperor. They let me do anything.
Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't really want to take this trade offer.
It has all the proper seals and signatures.
Thanks. And mostly because we want to fight him, and even for, like, right now, I don't even want to. Because then later on, it'll just piss him off, and I don't know if I have to break the trade agreement in order to do this. You know what? This is all part of the...
These terms, if you like, I don't care.
I don't... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse. There's a method to the madness. I'll get burned for it, but it doesn't matter. I get burned for a lot of the shit that I do and say anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I don't like your methods.
My inferior global population? You were just praising me like 2 seconds ago, but I need to see what the actual bonus is that she's providing to us with this alliance. Look at me, forming alliances in this game? That's insane. Do I have a fever? I don't have a fever. I don't feel anything. What the hell? Oh, I kind of like... No. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there. You can go there. You are good there. Need a little spot in between to take the road, though. We can even build some homes in the back end over in here. Yep. You can go here, and you can go here. Great. Get rid of that, because we need to put this thing down. A theater right next to a sanctuary. I think that's a fantastic idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, take these.
Being the mortal you are, you want praise.
Yeah.
Another course would have led you to the edge of the world, Governor.
Okay, okay. Do I still have the embargo with...
Shite, but still in the mud, eh?
You're gonna really enjoy the dog shite soon, guaranteed. Okay, so my reputation has risen to a troublemaker. Okay. Alright. So still at minus 48, but at least we're not in the danger zone. That was getting a little bit spicy. Okay, does that mean I can at least trade with Valeria? Thank the gods I can. Nice. Okay, this is also really good for us because we can start getting some ship items, and putting ship items with these are going to be absolutely freaking insane. Let me just go ahead and connect up these roads really quick. I could have built these closer, I think. Yeah, I could have. One here, one here, one here. Thank you. I'm always wondering which one's which. Alrighty. So, we learned many cool things today. One of which being that the AI is indeed smarter in dealing with hostile fleets and whatnot. And we have begun to zone this area properly. We have a decent population over here on Imperionopolis. And the Bay of Rantius, as it is now being called, is going to be fortified properly and expanded upon when we have the means to do so. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my rantings.